Alright, what's going on, you guys? It's good old boy MeepRight, and today I'm going to be filming a video, and a few apologies, there might be some noise in the background, wind chimes back there, I don't know if you can see those, but, and of course there's an airplane right when I'm doing filming, don't know if you can see it, but whatever, that's beside the point. And also, of course, of all nights, tonight's the night before 4th of July, so there's going to be some huge fireworks and whatever. But before I start this video, I just want to say that I don't mean any offense to any group of people. I don't have any problems with any race, any religion, whatever. I'm pretty much okay with anything. So, I might make a few jokes, like a few slight jokes. I don't want anybody to take offense to it. It's just me, I like to joke around, and yeah, so I don't have a problem with anybody. I'm pretty much okay with every single group, but I will say, so yeah, that's about it. Today I'm going to be doing a video about gay marriage and how I stand on it, what I think about it, and quite honestly, I don't have a huge problem with it. I know a lot of people are angry, I know a lot of people are flipping out, and I sort of feel like gay marriage is like the way people are treating it is I think people are just saying that, oh, it's great that gays are getting married just because that's what everyone's saying, and I think they don't want to, I don't think people are bold enough to say otherwise, which I'll respect opinions either way, whether you say you don't like them or whether you say you do like them. As a matter of fact, I respect people more that open up and say that they don't like them, because I think that that's least accepted these days. And I don't know, I just get mad because every time I see, oh, Love Wins, I got on there and I was like, what is Love Wins? It looked like the Skittles factory had an epiphany on my Instagram. I had no idea what was going on. Then I eventually found out, and my stand on it is I have no problem with them. It's just, it's being shoved down everyone's throats, and it's almost to the point that if I were to say that I did not agree with gays and I thought it was wrong, everyone on social media would be jumping on me. So every time I see a person who says they're against gay marriage, I'm sure to back them up, because they're brave enough to state their opinion, and they got some stones in their pants, if you know what I mean, if they can do that, because everyone just says, oh, gay marriage, and I think it's just because people are too afraid to admit that maybe they don't agree with gays, and I don't have a problem with gays, I'm not at all saying that, but I'm saying that's just how I stand. I think people just say it because it's a sort of a trend right now, as a matter of fact, and I don't know, I just don't like that, so I'm sure to back up people that say that they disagree with gays, because I think they should be proud of themselves to admit their opinion. And I really don't like when people say, oh, he's so brave to admit that he's gay, or she's so brave to admit that she's a lesbian. Yeah, it's a brave thing to do, but it's not nearly as close as, sorry, there's a plane, but it's not at all like you're not going to be accepted like you would have been in the 1950s. And for all the people that don't accept them, that rate's going to go down, because I'm sure back when women's rights came out, there was hundreds of people that disagreed with it. But, you know, as you get older, well, as time goes on, the new generation's coming out, it's more and more accepted, and I think that's what happens with gays now. It's more accepted, and I don't have a problem with them, but some people do, and I respect both sides. I respect people for admitting that they're gay, and I respect people for admitting that they don't like gays. But I don't think it's really that brave of a thing to do, to admit that you're gay. I mean, yeah, it's different, and, you know, some people, maybe your parents won't accept you, but I think you're going to be, for the most part, 80% accepted by people, and I just don't like hearing that it's a brave thing to do, because I don't really think it is. And that's really all I have to say. That's all I had to say in this video. But one concern that I did have that I wanted to bring up as a good point, now that people are admitting that they're gay, and more gays, I think, will escalate, I think that population could go down, for sure. I think that, you know, people are gonna go, like, what I mean by that is I think people are gonna, you know, get married as homosexuals or lesbians, and I think that, yeah, I mean, not as much as lesbians, because I think lesbians could get a sperm donor or something, but I think gays could, when males are married, there's no way that they can produce a baby, so I think population will sort of decrease. And also, I'm not saying that I'm against gays, but one opinion that I do have I think that a child should be raised by a male and a female. I don't think it's right for two females to raise a child. I don't think that it's right for two males to raise a child. That's just how I feel. I think that whether you are male or female, I think you need to have opposite sex parents, because I think that each side nurtures you in a different way, and somebody needs that to grow up. That's my opinion. Some people think otherwise. Oh well. And one thing I don't like is it sort of sickens me in the stomach to see like two males kiss, or two males doing stuff. That sickens me, and I'm not saying I have a problem with it, but I don't think that it should be shown off in public. And just as much as a male and a female shouldn't be showing that off in public, I think, well, I guess a male and a female, that's okay. But I'm not hating on gays. I just don't like seeing that. That's gross to me. I don't like that. And that's just my opinion. I can't stop them from doing it because it's legal now. So, yeah, that's all I can say. And toast all the homosexuals out there. No, I'm not joking. Congratulations to every single one of you. Gay pride. I guess I could say straight pride. Congratulations, y'all. Go get married. Have a great time. Yeah, see y'all.